Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are on day 121. We have got 5 days before the next horde, and we've got a lot of stuff to get done. As such, I am actually, well, geez, making probably way too many of those. But, there's another med kit that I haven't actually, invested anything into, and I probably should. I mean, these are supposed to be better than the ones I'm currently using, so let's make quite a few of those. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. I have a feeling I don't need quite this many things in here, but that's fine. We're just gonna move along with these. Stick that in there. I made that. I actually was waiting on those, and the dog food. Hang on. Acid. Grandpa's Learn Elixir. Yeah, make a whole bunch of those with what I've got. Okay, okay, and I gotta stop these. Stop doing that. This is fine. I'm just gonna stick these extra bandages over here. This whole rack is not that. This whole rack is not really used. And I was running out of room in my other one, so I just moved all my cloth and stuff over here. These two boxes are getting full. It's getting a little on the ridiculous side, though I think some of that's probably I don't need this many of those. And I've got a lot of random stuff in here, to be honest with you. And I need to drop that. I've got extra dog food. I'm trying to steadily get some of... Yes! Oh, it's a full-on horde, huh? Did anybody bring me any research notes? Oh boy, she's just in there playing. Okay, so what did we all learn? That I need to upgrade these things, because I still got zombies coming in and out of here. And I still need to finish all of this. You're not gonna scare me into— oh, tricky, man. Another feather, huh? I'm still working towards my 61 points. You're not gonna have me shooting my trees. It's just not gonna happen. I have got— hang on. I've got 5 points, so I'm still working towards that. I did say last night, or the other night, I was going to pick my garden because I kind of needed to. I need to get done today because I'm actually working on foods and stuff. Mainly... basically, I need the tomatoes. I really don't need much anything else just a second. The coconut would probably be a good idea as well, just because I use so much to make stuff. And I don't actually have a whole lot inside my box, so it might be a good idea to go ahead and take out those trees. How's everything going up here? I need to put another guy up there with you. He's fine, though. But just about everything else I've got so much of I really don't need any more right this second. I can just grab them when I need them. Okay. Those and those. How you doing? You guys got like a huge freaking mess all over my stuff. Did I really leave that over there? Oh, he brought me a book and some glue. Get out of my pit. Always making things so gross. Okay. I did manage to get everything put up in between episodes, so I'm doing okay. Go ahead and put that in there. And I actually got 2 stacks of both of those, which means this thing is full again. Oh yeah, the books. Here we go. And I've got the book for my last mastery. I don't have quite enough stuff. But here it, no. Here. Okay, let's stubbornly not move my water. What's going on? Okay, apparently the water's like, no. Okay, so there's that mastery. Still don't know what's going on with the water. But, I have got that taken care of. What I need to do is do something with this. Like, I've got so much sham, I would never make that much sham chowder, but at the same time, why not make some sham chowder? I've got just like a bunch of random stuff going on. Sham chowder. Yeah. Potatoes, corn, water. Oh, that's a sham sandwich. So, what do I make with this? Cooked sham soup. I can only make cooked sham soup with this? Well, that's not really good stuff. And it's using up my can of stock. Is this all I can do with this? Just in general, so it's not actually worth keeping all of this sham. Here, I will sell some of my sham. There. Apparently in here you have to use the sandwiches. Do I actually have very many of those sandwiches sitting around? I mean, yeah, I could make some. Alright, I'll make some of those. There. And just make a whole bunch of random stuff. Drop those. Is that it? Because, I mean, I could make bread, I can make all kinds of stuff with that. What can I do with the corn? That goes into those, goes into that, goes into vegetable stew, which doesn't actually do that much. That takes a bowl of water. Huh. Okay. I guess that's probably it. This miso I could probably cook in the bowls because I don't think I can use anything else for it. Yeah, just cooked miso. Let's get a whole bunch of more bowls. Cook miso. Cook it all. I can get the bones back out of here and stick them back in here now that I've got some of that stuff cleared. There we go. I'm just trying to clear out some of this stuff. If I don't actually need it, there's no sense in it sitting in here. I've got so many cans. So many cans. This one I've already tried. It's a really good recipe. Let me stick that over here. And right now, I am kind of hungry, so let's try the gumbo stew. What does that do? I don't recognize that symbol at all. Limber up. Increases mobility by 20%. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Ow. Jeez. Alright. Well, that one's pretty good. Whoa. That's actually noticeable. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And, of course, it filled me all the way up. I think that's probably... Oh, yeah. One more thing, one more household thing I've got to do before I go across the street and start working over there on getting that stuff set up for the horde. The sooner I get that stuff situated, the sooner we can go back out raiding. So I don't want to lollygag today. I want to get it done. I'll refill this and pick the rest of the garden, but I really don't know if I want to pick the rest of the garden. The fridge is kind of full. Once I get to the point where I'm like down to a couple of stacks of everything, maybe then I'll worry about it. But between now and like the end of the playthrough, I'm pretty sure I have enough food. Okay, how many eggs did that give me? 17. It's not a whole heck of a lot. So that gives me 19 total eggs. I hope I have enough ink for all of that. The only thing I really didn't put out there were these. Snowberry seeds. Craft those. Take those out, put those in here. Okay. And I'm actually full on water, but I'm trying to get my wellness back up after broken legs and all sorts of stuff, so let's do that. Okay, Now then, is anything actually full to the point where I need to move something out of the way? And a whole bunch of fruit salad. And 300 feathers. Okay, so was that it? I had some of these going last night, and this is full. I'm gonna slowly start working on my ammo because I actually need some. For the upcoming Horde night, I have got that much for my pistol. I do not have any... Yeah, I've got very few AP 44, which is what I use on Horde night. As a matter of fact, I need to see about making a Magnum. Let me see. Or a Desert Eagle. I mean, Desert Vulture, rather. Yeah, craft me one of those. That's what I wanted to replace one of those guns with. And for the rest of the stuff, because that was specifically for my AP ammo, and I'm going to stick the proper mods on there. What else? Or I could use my cool pistol and put cool AP ammo in that. We'll see what the stats are. We'll see what the stats are. It's fine. I've got a few days and I can make a few different weapons. It would be a good idea to have quite a selection of it for me to use. That way I can use different types of ammos in case something breaks or is not working. And conserve cool ammo for bigger bad guys. Okay. Everybody okay out here? Because I hear weirdness going on. I really need to get them names. It's really getting awkward. Okay, so building material. I do have 10 SMG auto turrets. During those 2 days, I bought SMG auto turrets specifically because I thought I was going to have to go against those hordes. And I'm not going to give those things up because I actually spent money on those. Those weren't something I got from a perk. So there's... Oh, I've got more dudes! I forgot about that. Those were not things that I bought with points or anything like that. I don't feel the need to hold on to those because of the whole glitch that happened. Those guys are definitely going to get put in at some point. As soon as I figure out where the hell I want them. I probably need to put some of you like in here. Maybe over here, watching that way. Keep all of stuff and things out of my stuff. Not that that's actually what they're for, but guess what? It's gonna happen anyway. How are these doing? Okay, you guys are done, and you do 120 health, which is not a whole hell of a lot. Abrasion healing, which is really good. Stopping bleeding, and sutures as well. So probably the best thing for a horde night. I probably need to take those over there and drop them off in the horde base. Okay, and for the next horde stuff, I have actually got timed relays, which is good. I got blade traps. I bought those as well. I didn't make those with points that I didn't actually get, so I can still use those because I bought those with currency. And I didn't get more currency because of the levels, so I still feel confident in using those. I'm not sure exactly where to set those up at, though. And I still kind of feel like I need extra coverage. Let's take some of you. And go ahead and take you. I still haven't gone back to go get more titanium. That's another thing that I need to do. And I'll probably do that rather than getting iron this time, and then do another episode sometime or another to get the iron. I think I already replaced those, so those should be good. I still have the dart traps too. Well, let's go take a look at the horde base. Today we're goofing off around home, horde base, and such, hoping to get it done in time so I'm not rushing the last couple of days. And then the day of, hopefully we will be nice and situated. Okay, these upgrades made. I don't know how I feel about those, except that they can go up higher. My issue is this is going to stop me from firing on things. That are, you know, kind of standing out there and just messing around with stuff. I can't just shoot through the bars. like I was before. I seriously considered taking like the center one out so I'd have the option and then maybe put a hatch over it. But I don't think any of the hatches actually have a proper health that they wouldn't just get annihilated. I did do the corners upgraded, right? I should really have my learning elixir try and maximize the amount of stuff I'm going to get for this, but it's mostly to do with not upgrades and repairs that are going to give it to me. I'm not... Whoa. Okay. Okay, now the only other option that I can see that the lady has to get to me is straight from the top. And of course, I've got just bars here, so she could technically get her way through here if she wanted to. I kind of feel like this whole situation, this whole bar situation is useless, almost. And I kind of feel like I should fill this in, rather than using bars. At least on this side. Huh. I really don't know, though. Technically, this area right here has got less hit points, so they may feel the need to just go around to another way, so I'm going to upgrade this to the same strength as what I've got. Okay. Lady spitting, this area is not going to work, but I don't think I will see one this time. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know, which is the reason why I'm not redoing this one just yet. Okay, what else here needs to be done? I did all of my supports. The major ones are titanium. So what else? Okay, the other thing is the faraway spitters and stuff like that. I expect to see behemoths soon. What I could do, because I am pretty sure that big dude is probably taller than this, I can make this area taller. Just like the center one here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to necessarily do all the ones in the back. And I can use flagstone. Really, truly, just a blind to keep them from spitting. I don't fully expect anything else to work. It's just a block of line of sight. That's it. So, let's grab... Where are they? These, and... I can actually make more flagstone blocks over here. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Toss these on the inner circle. Ooh, Blaine! Where are you dropping it? You already dropped it. Way over there. Alrighty. Let's get along my inner circle here. Give. Okay, and... Where's those blocks at? Do... I don't know what. 2 higher? It's really gonna limit where you can see, though. Hang on. Let's do this. Advanced, go... that way. Yeah. Give me my pickaxe. And take out this one. And do the same thing over here. There we go. That way it's spitting off in that direction only. Hopefully. Now these, I really and truly don't care if they get messed up. These are just sight blocks. Stop birds from doing it, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention, it might be a good way of slowing down the amount of ammo my turrets are using if they can't see as much either. Okay, almost made it all the way around. This time I'm going to bring out as much of the 9mm ammo as I can to go ahead and get these turrets refilled. It might be time for me to upgrade the turrets, and I think the second tier of turrets that I put out will be an upgraded version. I still don't know if I want to put out those, because I have constantly people telling me that the turrets are bad news bears. And that I do understand that it probably would be. Speaking of which, there's supposed to be titanium blades. I wish there was a way to upgrade my blades after I lay them down to titanium blades. I don't think it's going to let me do that, though. It would be helpful. Or upgrade turrets that you've already put into the Mach 2 and then the Mach 3. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, those are up. I could actually stick some things right here in the center to push them towards the center instead of into the corner, but I think that's going to mess with my turret's ability to shoot. I do actually want them aiming probably a little bit... Could you stop running into the horde base? I do want them aiming a little bit different for the horde night. And I need to make some survival torches for the extensions on the horde... No. Extensions on the horde base so that I don't have to worry about heat. Ammo. Okay. Give me all the... Okay, I actually... Not those. Not any of those. Why did I have titanium reinforced bats in here? Good lord. There's my repair items. I wanted those. There we go. And maybe I should turn them on timers. No. The first ones will go until they run out of ammo, which will be semi-partway through the night. The next ones will start up about the time I expect the other ones to run out. I'm not sure exactly what I was doing with my water while I was doing that. I'm pretty sure I was peeing in my jars. Okay, all of them are full. I probably do need to top off the gas on all of them. I mean, I've made enough, so why not? I didn't use anywhere near the amount I needed to do for the horde night. Now, if I wanted to put in the blade traps for this particular horde, blade traps can get kind of expensive. But if I wanted to do them, where would I put them? I would like it to be someplace I can repair it. Okay. Those are all done. And let's go ahead and... Nope, this one's down here. And refuel this one. Okay, now what have I got down here? I have a level 49. Okay, I can combine it with the one I've got at the base and turn that into a higher tier. I've got a little bit of 9mm out here. I've got a little bit of all of them. Nothing really great. Let's see. I'm not going to need all of these waters out here. I'm not going to need these, that. I want a stack of these waters out here, which I'm apparently not allowed to move anymore. Because it's just kind of glitched there. It's just not going to move for me. I'll keep the health kits. Yeah, those are fine. Okay, that should protect those. Now my issue is once the tall guys start coming in, this area is not going to hold up too well. I've got all of the... Ow. Okay, I've got all of that out of there. The only thing I could possibly do is start taking this stuff up to stainless. And that may not be such a bad idea. Do I wish to do that? I can do that tonight. Let me put this stuff up. Not put this stuff up. Let me check these. If I was going to put this inside the horde base to try and help with bad guys, this would probably break path. This would help whenever they jump over. That gives, what, 2 spots? It would work on the tall guys. In actuality, probably wouldn't do all that much. Unless I could put them on all sides, and all sides don't actually need them. I kind of feel like I should have taken this down to 2 paths instead of 3. Is there a way I could do that even now? I mean, I could corkscrew this one around to me. Well, I merge up into one path, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, they're kind of still one path, so... what if I use the blade traps on the roof for... Well, I mean, birds and stuff really aren't that big a deal. They're not that big of a threat. Especially with all the turrets going, but if I were to put these up here... First off, I probably wouldn't want to stick them over the bars. But if I was to stick these things around here, they might help. Or more likely around here where I actually stand. Yeah, I probably should use these as a defensive thing around where I stand. Like right around here. Oh, dadgummit. I'm looking at stuff and things, even though I'm trying to see through here, I'm looking at stuff and things. Like if I was to put this right there, first off, I'd probably stand at it myself. Secondly, that would probably catch the guys coming through. I would probably still step on it. Anything big that was trying to squeeze through would hit it. If I put it right there, that would stop me from firing. If I put it over here, it would stop anything from coming through, except that there is actually a gap. And I would have to hear it all night. Oh my gosh. I could put them down here in this pit. They would get destroyed very, very easily, especially if I did them on here. Because this and this over here are like the worst things for getting beat up. And it would probably help with the defense of this particular thing, so having them here may not be a bad idea. But where do I run it from? Let's just stick them there, and I'll figure out the where am I gonna run it from thing later. That's only 2 of them. If I put it here, it would probably break path. I can put them in the corners where people like to sit around and play around with stuff. Where else would be a good place to put these? I'm not sure if they could stand on top of these blade traps and cause issues. Sure. I mean, it's not like I'm using them for anything else, you know? Just protect where I'm standing. There. Just protect where I'm standing, and my whole tower, and we'll call that even. Even if you don't make it, you served your purpose for a week. Okay, those guys are in, and they're basically just gonna do that thing. I do need to walk all the way around here and flatten the area out, but I can do that tonight as well. Let me see if I can figure out how to run the electricity to those. Because it was acting funny not long ago when I was trying to do the electricity, so maybe it's doing better. No clue. Probably not. Okay, set you right there. Let me drop these waters off. I don't need all of these waters. I'm going to be using my dirty water during the horde, and I'll drink good water prior to horde, so I don't need those. I don't think I've got a sight line on anything through this one. Yeah, I definitely don't have a sight line. What about from here? You do work to there, okay. How many of these can I get hung up straight path? If I jump down there, it's not going to work. What about you? You do, okay. So the electricity seems to be working a little bit better today. It's about time something went right. Okay, that one's hooked up, that one's hooked up. Can I reach you? I think I turned the wire red. No, I didn't. I think the other one's just blocking me. There we go. That one. I might need to get some more engines put in here, but these fan. Okay, and I've got just the one more if I can figure out how to drop it like it's hot around a corner. There. All four of you guys are hooked up, which is fan. Let's see. That's 20, 40, 60, 80. You can pull what with 2 engines? And I've got 2 turrets on here. Max output 150. Turn on, I'm using 110. Are all of you turned on? Yes. Okay. Well, that should protect it for part of the night. It's not going to protect it the whole night. Turn off. Okie dokie. Well, I did something with them, so they're not being wasted. Alright, what else did I want to get done for the horde night? I do need to get everything flattened. This horde, I do expect big dudes. I do not expect succubus. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to happen. My game stage is 256. I don't know exactly how many I need to worry about. I don't know. Actually, now is probably a good time for me to go ahead and punch this stuff and straighten it out. Okay, whole area has been straightened out. Hi, how are you doing? Always over here admiring my handiwork and stuff. You know, I'm kind of actually glad you guys showed up. I am missing some experience. I need to hurry up because I would like to do some upgrades with the steel I got. No. Why are you going that way? I mean, seriously, you went all the way to the right and then back at me. I don't understand what you did. Okay, but before I go to fixing the upgrades, I'm gonna go and get my learning elixir. Hopefully there are no bugs concerning this, but I will be recording whilst I upgrade in case anything stupid happens. Learning elixirs up here. Okay, now we can do it. I grabbed all the steel. Let me drop one here. Pick up everything I have already made. Okay, we're cool. Now I can just upgrade whatever I want to all night long. And just in case anything happens, I will be recording. And hey, I need the experience, guys. Come here. Actually, here, let me go a little bit louder so that if there's anybody else around, you guys can come over here too. Anybody? Karen! I'm not sure how I missed you, but alright. Anybody else? Okay. Bit of a wandering horde was cruising by. That was like the perfect time to shoot. Sir, could you... Oh, jeez. They... Okay. Yeah, sure. Crawl to me. Cool. I needed that experience. I do appreciate it. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Now the goggles, do they give me... Okay, so there's no extra experience bonus. How you doing? No. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening upgrading random bits. Like these underneath here. Okay, I guess that's it. I let the recording go. I didn't even have so much as a horde tonight. One nosy thick sticking his nose up into my business. And my skill points are at 6, and I'm about a quarter of a way to the next one. So, we are getting there, and of course I have to make more steel. So, I will see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and stay shy. Bye!